Morning, everyone. Thought you might like a little introduction to Alfoski, who runs at Hereford for Foxtrot this afternoon. He's 5 years old by Azavoski, and he's been with us since he was a store. He's out of an unraced mare, but she was a half-sister to Lord Noley and another good horse called Amorini. So she's got a good pedigree there. He's got two previous winners in the family, one of which won a bumper, and the other of which has been a multiple winner up north for Mickey Hammond, albeit over further and over obstacles. He's a horse that we've always really liked, so I'm delighted that he's become a Foxtrot horse for the winter. In the bumper today at Hereford, we've got 11 in the race. There's two or three really quite nice sorts in there. There's one of Paul Nichols's Famoso, big price tag as a store last year, was back to run a really nice race at Chepstow, first time out this season in October. Was very, very disappointing, but he, on paper, certainly looks better than that, and presumably the confidence they had in him that day suggests he's better than that. So he should be one of the ones to beat today. Expect him to do better. Miss Fisher for Nicky Henderson, another that's really nicely bred. She's a half sister to Mr. Fisher, and there's also some other really smart horses in the family. I think she will be interesting. The negative for that one, though, is it tends to be the boys in that family that are the winners, and the girls perhaps less so. So it'll be interesting to see how she gets on. Sherborne is a half brother to a Scottish Grand National winner. Again, plenty of winners in that family. He perhaps is one for a bit further down the line and a bit more of a trip, though. And one that I think will run a nice race, as perhaps as one of the less fancied runners, Liberty Hunter for Brian Eckley. That horse did not do a lot wrong in what I think will turn out to be a very good bumper at Hereford about 3 weeks ago. First two were really smart horses, and he stayed on to be really best of the rest and wasn't that far away. And I think he's likely to improve for that, and there's probably a bit of value there for him. Alfoski, the plan will be to try and settle him in behind the leaders and then kick on in the second half of the race. He's got a bit of stamina in the family. He's shown us enough at home to make us think that he's got a bit of speed as well. And I would love to see him run a really nice race on debut for you today. I will send some thoughts from the track afterwards, and I will get Keelan Woods to send some thoughts as well. But in the meantime, very best of luck to everyone.